Okay, so for problem 1b, you are given a 1 by 1 by 1 cube which is truncated by cutting off each vertex. Each edge of the cube is trisected, and as such we can see that when you cut each vertex, you form an equilateral triangle, which each has the side lengths of root 2/9, because you have 1/3 squared plus 1/3 squared is equal to x squared, and x becomes root 2/9. Now, since we know the area of an equilateral triangle is s squared times root 3 over 4 with side s, it's just 2/9 squared times root 3 over 4 would give you root 3 over 18, and because there are 8 vertices, there are 8 triangles, you multiply that by 8, you get the total surface area from the triangles is 4 root 3 over 9. Now, looking at each side from the original cube that was cut off, you have 6 octagons formed after cutting off each vertex, and this is best measured by using the original surface area of one of the faces of the cube, which is 1 by 1, giving a surface area of 1, and cutting off the 4 right triangles, each of which have legs 1/3. And as such, each triangle has an area of 1/9 times 1/2, or 1/18. Because there are 4 triangles, you have in total they make up 2/9, and as such, the area of the octagon is 7/9. Now you multiply that by 6 to get 14/3, and you add those together to get 42 plus 4 root 3 over 9 as your answer.
Give him the whip.
Throw me the idol. No time to argue. Throw me the idol. I throw you the whip.
Give me the whip.
Adiós, señor.
Okay, so we want to determine the perimeter of an equilateral triangle with an area of 1 centimeter. You know that the area of an equilateral triangle with side s would be s squared root 3 over 4, because an equilateral triangle has 3 equal sides and 3 equal angles, and if you draw an altitude to one of the bases, you get a 3069 triangle, which means the height is equal to root 3 over 2 times the basis s, and as such you can get that the area is s squared times root 3 over 4. Set that equal to 1, s squared root 3 is equal to 4, s times the 4 root of 3 is equal to 2. If you simplify that, s is equal to 2 over the 4 root of 3, which is the same thing as 2 times the 4 root of 27 over 3, if you multiply the numerator and denominator by the 4 root of 27. And since you want to find 3s, which is the perimeter, you get that because you multiply it by 3. The perimeter is equal to 2 times the 4 root of 27.
Adiós, suspiro.
Now we have a sphere, and we need to find the area of the triangle on the surface of it. So if you draw a great circle, including the point with the angle of 60 degrees, then by symmetry, the other 2 points of 90 degrees must lie on the great circle that is perpendicular to it, kind of splitting the sphere into half. Now, we know the surface area of the sphere is 4 pi. However, since the triangle is only on 1/2, we only consider 2 pi. Since the angle is 60 degrees and the whole hemisphere is 360 degrees, the triangle is 1/6 of the hemisphere. And 1/6 of 2 pi is pi over 3, which is your answer.
big snake in the plane, Jock!